Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today is the WWE Hell in a Cell results video. So I have all the results right here. I wrote them down while I was watching the pay-per-view last night. So let's get into this. So we have one kickoff show, which was the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which was the New Day versus Rusev Day. And the winners were the New Day because, you know, Rusev wanted to try a few cheap shots and it just didn't work, so it was good. Big E was holding him back when Kofi was pinning English. It was so funny. So now into the main pay-per-view matches. I'm just going to go for the one that was very interesting, which was the Universal Championship match. It was Mick Foley guest refereeing against Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, but sadly, nobody won that match. Because first, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler came out to try to help Braun. Then, Seth and Ambrose came out to stop them. At one point, they've all climbed to the top of the cage and started fighting up there. Seth and Dolph were going at it on the side of the cage, and they both fell through the tables to the ground. It was very, very scary. But then we heard something I wasn't expecting to be there. Brock Lesnar was there, and he kicked down the door to the cage and he attacked both men, which means no man won match. Braun has lost his cash in at this point. I don't think Braun's gonna be very happy about that. I think Braun's gonna go after Lesnar for sure, because ooh, that was bad. So next match is the WWE Championship match, which is AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, and the winner is AJ Styles. It's kind of a controversial pin, but the referee's decision is final and AJ won. He had him pinned, kinda. Joe was trying to use a move on him. Joe's shoulders were down. The ref saw it. The ref didn't see AJ tapping on the other side of Samoa Joe, so he pinned Samoa Joe, and that was it. But Joe is going to get a rematch in 3 weeks, so there's that happening. So the next match was the Raw Women's Championship match, which is Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. Ronda Rousey won, even though Alexa Bliss had her two little goons beside her, Foxy and Mickie James by her side. But Ronda had Natalya by her side. Natalya had to step in at one point because Foxy and Mickie James was trying to distract Ronda Rousey so Alexa could win, but it did not work because Ronda won the match, so it was all good there. So now, Alexa is probably gonna whine and cry and make excuses why she didn't win. Some stupid stuff like that. So next match was a Hell in a Cell match, Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. And the winner is Randy Orton, because Jeff took a very death-defying leap and it crashed and burned on him. And the ref was trying to get EMTs out there to check on him. But Randy wanted him to be pinned, so he got pinned. The updates that we heard from last night was that he went to the hospital. He was coughing up blood, so that's never good. So he stopped doing that, and they were just going to watch him overnight just to make sure everything's okay. Which, when you're coughing up blood, it's not a good thing. So the next match is the SmackDown Women's Championship match, which was Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. And the winner was Becky Lynch. Charlotte, at the end of the match, what Charlotte tried to do was try to be a good sport about it. She wanted to shake Becky's hand, and Becky said no, which is a little disappointing for me. I like to see good sportsmanship in matches, but she says you're not going to take away from the spotlight, my spotlight. Like, she's just trying to show good sportsmanship, but it is what it is. So the next match is a couples match, which was Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. And the winners were Miz and Maurice because they cheat like they always do to win. That's how they know how to win. That's the only way they know how to win is to cheat. But this ain't over by a long shot. Because if you watched last night, you saw how angry Brie was getting. It's not over at all. I guarantee it. So the last match is the Raw Tag Team Championship match, which was Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. And the winners were Dolph and Drew. It was a back and forth match till the end, which was really good. So, yeah. So they're still the tag team championships, but they messed with the wrong people, because you get Dean agitated like they did, it doesn't end well for anybody. So that is it for the WWE results. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 3 weeks for the next pay-per-view. So please like this video if you liked it, share it to grow our community, and subscribe if you're new here. I do these every pay-per-view, which is gonna be next one's gonna be in 3 weeks. And hit that bell so you're always notified for my new videos, and I'll see you guys then.